Hey guys, Blessed You Gil here. Another episode of DB commentary. We got Pac, who is Pac-Master 21. I'm pretty sure he's playing Virtual World versus Rafael Rach, random Brazilian. Can't remember what he told me he was playing. I'm just gonna go ahead and hop right into it. The LCS, I actually played in the LCS. I didn't top because I had some DCs, so I just got game losses, so it was unfortunate. But you know, it happens. It was my first LCS, and it was honestly fun. They run it pretty well for it to be like such a big online tournament. So shout out to Luxury for that. But I'm gonna get right into it. So Pac wins the roll. So Random Brazilian is obviously on Dragon Link, and Pac is definitely on Virtual World. Pac opens a pretty strong hand. He opens GG, Gamma. Uh, I might pronounce them right. It might be GG. It might be GG. So forgive me if I pronounce them wrong. But yeah, he opens GG, Gamma, Choo Desires, and Goods. So he has a starter. Goods is a starter for this deck. And he draws another GG. So it's fine. He can go normal summon GG, target GG, which is cool. And he opens E-Tally too. So Pac is just gonna pop off here with E-Tally. E-Tally is really cool in this deck because like you can get Gamma, you can get Lulu. It's like it's really versatile. You can also get any other hand traps you playing like Ogre and stuff like that. So he's gonna use Lulu effect from hand. It's so broken like that. You can use like Lulu on Lulu, GG on GG. Like that's really good. It's gonna go GG. Gonna make a charge warrior. It's gonna draw a card here. I don't know why I said thinking. He's maybe trying to just like make Pac think he has a hand trap. He's gonna croc, get the draw again. So the opponent's just literally just trying to bluff here, which isn't bad, but like if you know Pac isn't messing up. So Pac didn't open that well. He could only end on a croc. I'm not really sure what he did wrong here, actually. I'm very new to Virtual World. But I understand most of the cards, you know, they all target one special, one sin, one different, all that good stuff. They're just like basically really good prank kids, to be honest. Like they all do more than one thing, just like the prank kid cards. So random Brazilian is gonna play here. So 100% here, you ash this. Like you're fine. Like I'm not worried about a Gamma here. Chaos Space just lets him beat you by itself. Like it's so crazy how this card by itself just does so much. Yeah, so Pac ashes that. And he opens the brick though. You hate to see this. But he has like quick launch extenders, so like he's fine. It's crazy how you can just crock something. And it just helps because you're putting stuff in grave. It's crazy how many decks just end on a Dryden now, like Infernoble, Virtual World, Zodiac. Just that having that effect on Yu-Gi-Oh is really good. So he's gonna go Phalanx and a Striker. Striker, Boot Sector, Special Tracer. Go straight into the Herald. So he went straight into the Herald here because he drew the Phalanx. So Romulus was just pointless. It's got a Herald here. So it's kind of sad that he has just the Dryden right now. Well, his opponent knows that he only has the Dryden, and he knows he has a trap, but it could still be in his hand. So he has 2 pops here. But his opponent could be playing around both. Yeah, so it's gonna pop the Needle Fiber here. Oh, he's gonna crock here too. Oh, okay, so he's gonna just clear the field. Oh, so he didn't trap card. He didn't trap card, he just activated it. Yeah, I don't think you. Well, yeah, you can. You're actually fine right here for your pop. You haven't used most of your stuff yet. You literally haven't done the majority of your Synchro Climbing plays. So he's gonna summon Tracer off the deck. I mean out the grave, sorry, not out the deck. He's gonna go Guard Dragon, summon Tracer out of the grave. Now he's gonna quick launch for another Tracer. Yes, sir. LP combo. Safer combo. Pisty. This combo's just so strong. It's just like why Dragon Link has been performing so well. That was just insane. Dragon Link is just unfair, and the game has 40 watchers. This hand is crazy. So if I'm running a Brazilian here, I'm not gamming anything on my opponent's side of the field. I want to make sure this chaos space resolves. I'm not worried about anything in a standby because I have Gamma. I'm a Gamma Dark Ruler. I'm not worried about anything Heat Pack makes here. I don't know the Virtual World deck that crazy. I'm pretty sure it's VFD Turbo. But this hand right here is strong. This is very strong. So Pack has Gigi, Ogre, another one. This guy just loves him. He's just trying to help, buddy. Ash, Alili. Oh, and he opens a spell. So that's pretty good. Spell's the best thing to open. Spell and Lulu. Yeah, so it's gonna Qualoon into the trap. After Lily, send 2. This deck's so crazy. It's just all the cards have such good effects. Like you could look at one of the cards and be like, "Oh, this card's effect isn't that good." Then you just look at the generic effect they all have, and you're like, "Wait, that's still good." Like, so hopefully you guys, my audio is a little bit better this video too. This video and my last video. My first video I put up, quality was pretty bad. My mic wasn't that good. I got a better mic. Let's hope it's worth what I paid for it. It also might just be me talking really loud or having my settings up too loud. So it's gonna do the thing. Lao Lao. That boy looks so sick. This art looks crazy. This boy right here is just nuts. So like if you're random Brazilian, right? I want you guys to drop in the comment section below. I want you guys to pause it right now and just think, when am I gonna rock this deck? Like when am I gonna rock? Because rock's obviously the first thing you're doing here. Unless you don't rock, right? Because you want to resolve Gamma. Like you just have to make sure this resolves. This, and this resolve, and you win the game. If these 3 cards resolve, you win the game. Like these 2 cards are irrelevant. This could be your discard off the Chaos Space. Oh, it's not like. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, this could be your discard off the Chaos Space. Like these 3 cards are the strongest cards in this game. And Imperm could just shut off VFD unless he trap pops it. So like. This hand's pretty strong. Alright, back to duel. Make the croc. It's gonna go for the VFD here. It's gonna do it. He went for it, so he does go for the VFD here, and yeah, I think I rock here, and just hope he doesn't have Ash, cause like, sorry, I was drinking water. But like you have to use like you can't use this Gamma on Ash anymore regardless because he made VFD, right? So like if he goes standby phase, VFD, like you have to Gamma that obviously because he knows what deck you're on, and then you just don't get to, you still lose the Chaos Space to the Ash. So like here you rock and hope he just doesn't make anything else after. As long as he's used all of his extenders, like you just rock him before he tries to go in the end phase. Cause like you don't want to just like try to imperm this, right? And then he just trap pops his calamities, and then you're like, oh well, I just can't play anymore, and you just lose the game. See, I just rock here and just hope he doesn't have Ash, cause that way I just at least can send the Gamma off the Chaos Space and still get a card off the Chaos Space. Also, he Gammas on his turn. He lets that resolve. I was thinking, yeah, I think you rock here. Yeah, so he rocks. 100% he rocks. And he's just gonna extend. And here comes the Cloud Castle. Card's so good. Like you just make another VFD. It's so ignorant. It's so ignorant. It's literally just so ignorant. He draws failings for turn, so like yeah, his hand's not that strong anymore because He's getting calamities here. I'd be really surprised if this Dark Ruler resolved. Low key, unless that's mandatory. Pat kind of missed that when he clicks in turn instead of in phase. But you know, nobody's striking. It's just fun you get, which is really good to see. Yeah, and then you draw phases, calamities, and this game is over. So yeah, he's just having a good time with his opponent right here. So you know what's crazy last game actually, right? So he goes on the calamities, he goes gamma, right? Now that I think about it, right? He goes gamma. His opponent goes ash to try to keep it, and then he goes Nibiru in the same chain. That actually been pretty crazy. Cause then you resolve your chaos space, and you only have to play through. Actually, no, because yeah, you still can't resolve Infirm. You gotta play through. So, yeah, you still gotta play through VFD. Cause he just plays Cloud Castle through Rock anyway. So he's gonna start off quick launch, pretty ignorant hand right here. You just hate to see boot sector in hand. So he has a normal summon extender, 2 hand traps, and a break. He's gonna go get the tracer. Alright, gonna make him armorless off that immediately. So Pack is crazy right here. My guy has Imperm, Gamma. So you Gamma this. Like you slam Gamma down right here. Like your opponent opened the boot sector. They had to boot sector a guy out of their hand. They have 2 cards left. Like you Gamma this because you have Imperm left. You don't care about anything else. He needs 2 extenders. See, because now he makes needle fiber, and now you have to gamma needle fiber. Whereas if you just gamma this, he just can't, like, he doesn't even have a normal summon. I see the only way this is, like, a little bit better that he had to do this is because his opponent has desires. So, like, he got through a desires, I mean, through an ash with the imperm, basically. This imperm just beat this and this. And Pack's just mind gaming his opponent. His opponent normal summons, he's like, no, I'm sick, but, like, you have gamma. Like, you know your opponent's not doing anything, like, literally not doing anything. And Pack just wins the game here. Sounds pretty crazy. He has not even Phil's, but he has Qualoon, Gigi, and Lulu, and Desire. It's like his opponent's losing. His opponent literally just has Rock. Pack is just popping off. He GG'd on the trap before he Desires. It just shows you the strength about this deck. It's so good. Also, you guys, check out the DB Grinders channel. I'm pretty sure you guys heard of him before you heard of me. But he's the reason I wanted to build a YouTube channel. I like the type of content he was doing, and we actually hosted, well, we commentated the PPG regional together about a week and a half ago, I think, maybe 2 weeks ago. It was like just a great event. So he convinced me to make my own channel, and it's just been a blast. gonna go Vermilion. Get rid of the boot sector. Just put his opponent on 0 cards. So he put in attack because he wants the boot sector. I'm pretty sure you can just pop boot sector with this. Yeah, target face of crown field, shuffle 2 banished virtual world cards with different names. Yeah, so he has a pop setup and an Emperor and a big token. So Pac can just kill him with the token next turn. Yeah, this game's over. He can go boot sector and goes pop the boot sector with the gate. And then, yeah, he just loses. Yeah, you just pop that. Yeah, gate is crazy. Card's so good. Attack with token. Attack with token. Normal summon, attack with token. That's literally what you do here. Normal summon, attack with token. Like, you don't do anything else. The Pac wins here. It just shows you how strong and how easy Virtual World can play through Nibiru. His opponent opened Nibiru twice. The second time, the first time he makes VFD through the Nibiru, he just makes the second Cloud Castle. And then the second time, he just literally just kept the Nibiru token and was just so far ahead of resources that the opponent couldn't catch up. Alright, you guys, that's it for this episode of DB. A couple quick shout outs. Shout out to Raphael Rach for sending me the cool replay of him and Pac. Shout out to DB Grinder for sending me all you guys, cool subscribers who have already subscribed to the channel. You guys be on the lookout for great content and the collab between me and DB Grinder soon. As promised, my Solomon Great deck profile will be up on both of our channels. So you guys can be looking forward out to that. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribing. There's a little button at the bottom right of the corner. Go ahead and click that. The quicker I get subscribers, the more giveaways I can do, the more content I can bring to you guys. I love to give away free stuff, and I know you guys love to get it. So make sure you guys are smashing that like button. Pretty much all that have to be said. Shout out to Midwest Gaming, shout out Pandemonium Gaming, my sponsor, and shout out to my locals Primetime Gaming as well. Shout out to Luxury for hosting these not PPGs, LLCSs. That way we get to see online play and, really help the channel, give us great content, show you guys. All right, peace.